actually the back side of the 360. This is the front side. However, it's 360. But if I was to have it on just one way, this would be the front. But if I turn it around, the cable will be sticking out where I'm going to end up knocking it off. So that's where we're at. So what I'm doing today, what am I doing today? Well, I have to send in Ray's paperwork. I have to fix my glasses because the side broke off, the arm. So I'm going to see if I have another arm on all these other glasses that I have that I really don't use. Because if so, I'll just replace both arms so that they'll be equal, because they are Ray-Bans. They say Ray-Ban on them, but that's not a big deal to me. I bought them because I liked the way they looked and fit at the time. However, after having them, I don't like them. I won't buy them again. I find them to be uncomfortable. So what do I need to do? Well, the first thing I need to do is take my cup, go out into the house, get the glasses. I don't feel like making a pot of coffee out here, so I'm going to see if the wife will make another pot in there. Because that pot in there actually makes better coffee than this one out here. This one out here used to be the one in there. And I bought a new one for me out here. Well, the one I bought for me out here, for some reason gets the coffee hotter, so it brews better. So when the wife retired, I said, you know what? I'll just swap them. So I put the better one in the house, and I've got the other one out here. But like I say, it works. It doesn't quite brew as hot enough to get the flavor out of the coffee. So I'm going to shut you guys off for a minute. I normally cut my hair myself anyway, but I ain't going to worry about it. So anyhow, where are we? We're on 360. I think I'm recording. It's blinking red, so I'm almost sure it's recording. I gotta do, it never ends. Paperwork never ends. I mean, this job shouldn't be, or this position, whatever it is you want to call it, should not be as much as it is. I don't understand it. I really don't. Now, Ray, the guy that just dropped this off to me, oh, here we go. Now, don't tell me this is another one. How many? Jesus. This is another form. An A7004. Now, I had just gotten a text or an email about a new one. This is a new one, by the way, that was filled out a week ago. And, when did he sign it? Oh, he signed it on the 13th. Okay, well, that's good. But this one was filled out a week ago. Well, I know he filled it out a week ago, but he signed it the 13th. And already they changed it again. These people got to make up their mind. They really, really have to get their shit together. This is not a good time to start making changes in your system. I gotta go in the house with this, only because I have the light kind of hang. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get a couple hooks. I have the light hanging under the counter in the kitchen. I put a little hook up there that you can't even see. Actually, I put 4 of them up there. And there's 2 different types in here, so I gotta make sure I find the right one. Anyhow, for me to take it down would be a pain in the ass. I have it hanging. We have an island. Well, it's not an island, it's a peninsula. The counters come across the back, across the windows where the sink and everything is, and then out with cabinets all the way around. Well, under this cabinet, because you can get to it from both sides, because it's, again, it's a peninsula, I hung the light up facing out. So when we turn it on, we just got to pass things in front of it.
Engine 1, truck 1,
and we're all done.
car 6, engine 5, response, automatic fire alarm.
We have to make
Engine 1,
sure,
engine 5,
however,
truck 1, car 6, 471 East Main Street, AFA.
that we are both on the back side because I only have 1 pair of glasses. I should pick up the other pair. And the boys, most of the time they're not out in the kitchen, and if they are, we just won't use it. So, let me get a pair of pliers, seeing that I haven't got a larger hook. What I did was I put a hook so that the light hangs in it, and the light has a hook on both sides, the top and the bottom where the cord comes in. So I put the bottom side up so the cord follows underneath. So the hook is there, and then I put a couple of other little hooks just to hold the cord up so that it's not draping around, because you don't want to drop this light and break the bulbs. Alright, I'm going to go back in for a minute and then I'll be right back. Okay, so anyhow guys, that's the Alinco over there. Now the 360 camera, it is fun to play with, it's nice to have.
Phone call from the business technicians are on scene working on the system.
And luckily the money was right. They've actually this particular one came down quite a bit. So if you just want to play, it's a good play camera.
Roger, car 6 on scene. Engine 1, truck 1, fix self-service, engine 5, minute quarter.
It's the Gear 360. It looks like a little water tower. About that high. And just look in the book and go to the address to download the program, because it's free as long as you go to that address. Other than that, that's about it. Let me see, is this starting to kick in? It's not. I'm going to have to clean that damn thing out. Probably not getting enough air. And it's that damn wood that doesn't want to burn. I'll get some of that. between the wood that doesn't want to burn, and it's dry. I don't understand it. And it's been out there for 2 years. And it's got beef to it. It's not just dry rotting. It just doesn't want to burn. You know, and it's in the shed, so it's not like it's been rained on. It's damp, but that's not going to do it. All right. Anyway, let me look at Ray's sheet. Emails. I should actually.